right, piggybacking off of this, another piece of beware of, there's another round of scams going around for coronavirus. So Zach Freeman from Forbes read an article kind of laying out 5 scams that are happening right now and kind of how to protect yourself or how to identify if they are scams if you're being approached by it. Some of these relate to businesses and some of these relate to personal ones. So we'll take a look at them really quick. There's fake mask being sold. So this works where there's a website, like a quick pop-up website that's selling protective masks, and they SEO the website to be on the list, and it sells mask, and then the company and the website disappears and you never receive your mask. There's scams about fake vaccines. Currently, there's no vaccine for the coronavirus, so if you get an email or a phishing scam looking for fake, claiming they have a vaccine for the coronavirus, it is not. There's also financial relief. Now, this is the one, and the fake charities. These are the ones I kind of want to focus on because there has been targeted at. I've seen targeted ads for businesses and for individuals offering financial relief from the coronavirus, or waiving the collection of student loan debt and all that. And as of, I think, probably today, there was no kind of CARE Act pass or stimulus package pass that would have been in here. So they wouldn't have, these scammers are tricking consumers into believing that they have to pay a fee to receive financial support, which you should never pay a fee to provide financial support. And the other part is fake charities. We work with some nonprofits that are pretty hit hard by by the corona outbreak, but there's fake charities that are going around for financial support for coronavirus. And the last one that we mentioned before is the student loan forgiveness. There's been things on the table for student loans, but nothing has been enacted as of right now to help out with student loan forgiveness. I know that they've thought about deferring it, and we may have an update on the next podcast, but I haven't read anything currently that shows student loan forgiveness as being one of it. And there has been reports of small business lending stalling, and that a lot of the stuff that I see on LinkedIn, there isn't a lot of lending right now for small businesses. So beware if you're contacted by somebody that's promising 0 interest or a forgivable grant or loan for a small business, because that's also been running around. So unfortunately, entrepreneurial scammers are taking it up. I'd kind of like to get your guys' take on these scams, or if you guys have seen any other scams going around.
I haven't seen any scams, but I mean, it reminded me when you were talking about vaccine scams, that story of there was that couple that Trump had been talking about, President Trump had been talking about the potential of the malaria drug that could be used to treat coronavirus. And that drug, I don't remember what its name is, but it has, part of the name has something, starts with chlor something, right? So it sounds kind of like chlorine. And so there was this couple that decided that some kind of chlorine type chemical that they had for cleaning a fish tank was what President Trump must have been talking about. So they self-dosed and injured themselves severely doing this. So yeah, not a scam, just a being ridiculous. But yeah.
Medical advice from Trump.
Yes, I mean it's like, yeah. First off, they're taking medical advice from President Trump, and second of all, they're not even actually taking his proper advice. It's like a double whammy. It's like,
yep, that's a little bit of natural selection right there.
That's right.
Well, I was also reading, I think one of the Jim Baker, or one of those televangelists, was selling a cure for coronavirus on his website, and was ordered a cease and desist letter by, I think, the FDA or somebody in the government area to cease and desist selling these things. So yeah, there's a lot of, I wouldn't even call it entrepreneurial. It is just a scam, and no better than, a rich uncle in Nigeria or something. So
And just, yeah, as a general reminder to everybody, and whenever there are times of crisis, there's always somebody trying to capitalize on it. And so just, think about every email that you get asking for your social over the next week or two before you type it in.